Today we saw new evidence that the barbarity of Syria's civil war has not lessened even after 5 years. A town is being starved by the dictator's forces. Men, women, and children are dying in slow motion, as one resident put it. Here's Ellizabeth Palmer.
Months of deprivation have pushed the smallest and the poorest to the very brink. A mother feeds her child with what looks like broth, but is actually water flavored with jam. In an online appeal, a man explains we have no food, no water, and no power, and then he bursts into tears. Please, world, he says, we are dying. Activists say the most wretched are making soup with grass, and some have died of starvation. And all this just 30 miles from the capital, Damascus, in fertile hill country. We traveled there in 2012 when it was still safe enough to visit the rebels who control the area. Now they and more than 40,000 residents are trapped, surrounded by Syrian government forces who have sealed off all the roads. This video, posted by activists, shows the residents begging the government soldiers to let food supplies in. But the last aid convoy they allowed to pass was back in October. But suddenly today, Scott, after those pictures of the starving people had caused international consternation, the Assad government announced that it was going to allow one humanitarian aid convoy into Madaya, probably sometime over the weekend.
Liz Palmer reporting from the London newsroom tonight. Liz, thank you.